From chaos to calm, a nation transformed. El Salvador. A small nation haunted by a dark past. For decades, it wore a grim title, the murder capital of the world. Gangs ruled the streets, MS-13, Barrio 18. These gangs, known for their brutal violence, extortion, and drug trafficking, held communities hostage. Their names synonymous with terror, communities lived in fear. A pall of violence hung heavy in the air. Then, a dramatic shift, a beacon of hope in the darkness. Violence plummeted, streets, once too dangerous, now echoed with laughter, markets bustled, families could finally walk together, unafraid. What sparked this remarkable change? A combination of government action and an unwavering faith. The government implemented strict anti-gang laws, increased police presence, and launched social programs to rehabilitate former gang members. The Iron Fist: El Salvador's War on Gangs. March 2022. President Nayib Bukele declared a state of emergency. A bold, some argued drastic move. Constitutional rights temporarily suspended. The government launched a full-scale assault on the gangs that had held the nation hostage for so long. Mass arrests became commonplace. Thousands swept into overcrowded prisons. A new mega-prison, the Terrorist Confinement Center, became a stark symbol of the government's unwavering resolve. Critics cried foul. Human rights groups voiced concerns. But for many El Salvadorians, desperate for peace, these were necessary measures. Faith finds fertile ground, a people's resilience. Amidst the crackdown, a different force was at work. Faith, deeply woven into the fabric of El Salvadoran society. Churches became sanctuaries, pastors, beacons of hope, mediating peace, offering support to those affected by the violence. Stories of transformation emerged. Young men, once seduced by the allure of gangs, found redemption in faith. Their lives, once defined by violence, now dedicated to rebuilding their communities. The church, a powerful force for good, reminding El Salvador that even in the darkest of times, hope could bloom. A fragile peace, the uncertain path ahead. Today, El Salvador stands at a crossroads. The violence that once gripped the nation has receded, but the path ahead remains uncertain. The long-term impact of Bukele's iron-fisted approach remains to be seen. Can peace be sustained without addressing the root causes of violence, poverty, inequality, lack of opportunity? The world watches, cautiously optimistic yet mindful of the human cost. The fight for El Salvador's future is far from over. It requires a delicate balance between security and justice, between swift action and due process. It is a balance the world hopes El Salvador can find, and one we must all pray they achieve. Please subscribe to this channel for more updates.